Namaste.
Namaste.
Welcome to Watch and Learn Hindi. This video will get you up and running with Hindi in 30 minutes. We will start with some basic but essential Hindi words and then learn everyday phrases and sentences. Travel related sentences will help you travel more confidently in a Hindi speaking region. And in case you need to ask for help, learn to do that in Getting Help in Hindi section. Additionally, learn Hindi fundamentals like verbs and tenses to better understand Hindi. At the end, I have put a short meet and greet conversation in Hindi which you can use to test your Hindi listening comprehension. Also, throughout this video, I will give you some background and tips and tricks to better understand and communicate in commonly spoken Hindi. Now, before we start, please subscribe to my channel, and after this, check out my other videos. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notification when a new video is posted. If you would like to support the channel, you can either buy me a coffee, the link is in the description, or buy a super thanks, which you can find on the screen right below this video. Let's start. Essential Hindi words. These are basic but essential words to know in order to learn Hindi. Each Hindi word will be repeated at least twice so that you get the pronunciation right, and if you want, you can practice along.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste is a greeting, but the interesting thing about it is Namaste can be used both as hello and goodbye. So, you can say Namaste both when you meet somebody and when you are taking leave from them. Namaste.
मैं.
मैं.
मैं stands for I. Pay attention that मैं has a nasal sound, and that is why I have written an N at the end while spelling it in English. That N represents the nasal sound and not the N sound. मैं.
आप और तुम.
आप और तुम.
Both आप और तुम mean you. Aap is the formal way to address someone. Tum is a bit more casual. If you are ever in doubt which one to use, go with aap. You cannot go wrong with that. Aap or tum.
हम.
Hum.
It means we in English. हम.
Aaj.
आज.
Today.
कल.
Kal.
Kal is interesting because it can mean either yesterday or tomorrow. The only way to know which day is being referred to is by knowing the context and rest of the sentence. Kal.
Kahan.
Kahan.
Where.
कौन.
Kaun.
Who.
Kab.
कब.
When.
अच्छा.
Acha.
Good. Acha is a very versatile word. Its literal meaning is good, but it can also mean fine, okay, or even really, like asking a question. As you listen and learn more and more Hindi, you will get a better grasp of how to use acha in your conversations. So, these were some essential Hindi words to start with. Learn and practice these as they are used frequently in everyday spoken Hindi. If you want to learn more Hindi words, check out my video 150 Hindi words to hold everyday conversation. The link is at the top of the screen and also in the description. Next up, everyday phrases and sentences. Now that you know some essential basic Hindi words, let us move to phrases and short sentences that you can use in everyday conversations. Each Hindi sentence will be repeated at least twice, once at regular conversational pace, and then again slowly so you catch pronunciation of each word clearly. My name is, and then you put your name. In Hindi, you will say it, Mera naam, your name, hai. Here, Mera is my and naam is name. So, if your name is, let's say, Maya, you will say, in English, my name is Maya. In Hindi, you will say, Mera naam Maya hai. Similarly, let's say if your name is Sam, you will say in Hindi, Mera naam Sam hai. So you can put any name, whether male or female, and then you can say, Mera naam, your name, hai.
What is your name? आपका नाम क्या है? As you know, aap is you, aapka is your, naam is name, kya is what. आपका नाम क्या है? What is your name?
Thank you. धन्यवाद. धन्यवाद.
Bless you. जीते रहो. Here, the literal translation of जीते रहो is actually keep living. But just like in English language, when somebody sneezes, we say bless you. In Hindi, we say jeete raho, keep living. There is one more thing about jeete raho that is slightly different from bless you. You usually say jeete raho to people who are younger or closer to you in age or relationship. For example, grandparents will say it to their children or grandchildren, but usually not the other way around. Jeete raho. Bless you.
What happened? क्या हुआ? क्या is what, हुआ is happened. क्या हुआ? What happened?
Any news? कोई समाचार? Here, koi is any, samachar is news. Koi samachar. Any news?
I am busy. मैं व्यस्त हूँ. मैं हूँ is I am and व्यस्त is busy. मैं व्यस्त हूँ. I am busy.
This is difficult. यह कठिन है. यह is this. कठिन is difficult. यह कठिन है. This is difficult.
This is easy. यह आसान है और यह सरल है. Saral is the proper Hindi word, but Asan is frequently used in everyday Hindi, so you can use either one of them. यह आसान है और यह सरल है. This is easy.
Very good. बहुत अच्छा. Here, बहुत is very and acha, as you know, means good, but you also know that acha is a very versatile word. Another thing about acha is that acha is the masculine version of the word. The corresponding female version is achi. Bahut acha. Very good.
So these were some Hindi phrases and sentences useful in everyday conversations. If you want to learn more Hindi phrases and sentences, check out my video 100 Hindi phrases and sentences for everyday conversation. The link is at the top of the screen and also in the description. Next up, travel. In this section, I have Hindi sentences that you will find useful while traveling through Hindi speaking region. All sentences have English translation, but I will also tell meanings of specific words in the sentences so that you can better understand and feel comfortable using them.
I am a tourist. मैं पर्यटक हूँ. Most of the time, when I am is used in English, in Hindi, it is मैं हूँ and then whatever is the rest of the sentence. Here, paryatak means tourist, so I am a tourist is मैं पर्यटक हूँ. Also, in Hindi, you don't have articles such as a and the. So, a tourist is just paryatak. मैं पर्यटक हूँ. I am a tourist.
I want or need a cab. मुझे टैक्सी चाहिए. Here, चाहिए means want, but in everyday spoken Hindi, you can use it for need also. The literal translation for need is आवश्यकता. मुझे टैक्सी चाहिए. I want a cab or I need a cab.
I have to go to this address. मुझे इस पते पर जाना है. Here, मुझे जाना है is I have to go. इस पते पर is to this address. मुझे इस पते पर जाना है. I have to go to this address.
Do you know the way? क्या आपको रास्ता पता है? Here again, since there are no articles in Hindi, the way is just रास्ता in Hindi. क्या आपको रास्ता पता है? Do you know the way?
How much is the fare? कितना किराया है? Here, कितना is how much and kiraya is the fare. कितना किराया है? How much is the fare?
When will this bus leave? यह बस कब निकलेगी? Here, यह is this and कब is when. यह बस कब निकलेगी? When will this bus leave?
What time is it? कितने बजे हैं? कितने बजे हैं? What time is it?
I want one room or I need one room. मुझे एक कमरा चाहिए. Here again, चाहिए can be used for both want or need, and एक कमरा is one room. मुझे एक कमरा चाहिए. I want one room or I need one room.
I lost my passport. मेरा पासपोर्ट खो गया. There is a Hindi word for passport, parpatra, but it is used in more formal official settings. In everyday spoken Hindi, people just use the word passport. मेरा passport खो गया. I lost my passport.
Where is the embassy? Here, you can put the name of a country before the word embassy. If you're speaking in Hindi, you will first put the name of the country and then say, का दूतावास कहाँ है? Also, just like passport, people usually use the word embassy, but in formal setting, the word दूतावास is used. So if you want to use it, you will say name of the country, का दूतावास कहाँ है? Where is the embassy? Now you know some Hindi sentences that you will find useful while traveling. If you want to learn more such Hindi sentences, check out my video 100 Hindi sentences to get you through a travel day. The link is at the top of the screen and also in the description. Next up, getting help in Hindi. In this section, I will tell you few easy Hindi sentences that you can use to ask for help in Hindi. The first one is, I need help. And for this, you can say in Hindi, मुझे सहायता चाहिए और मुझे मदद चाहिए. Now, the proper translation for I need help is मुझे सहायता की आवश्यकता है. But if you say मुझे सहायता चाहिए और मुझे मदद चाहिए, which is easier to say, everybody will understand that you need help. So you can say मुझे सहायता चाहिए और मुझे मदद चाहिए. I need help. I am lost. Now this sentence has two versions in Hindi, one masculine and one feminine. So if the gender of the speaker is masculine, then it is मैं खो गया हूँ. And if the gender is feminine, then it is मैं खो गई हूँ. As you can see, it is just the highlighted words gaya and gai that are different, and rest of the words in both sentences are same irrespective of the gender. So for the masculine version, मैं खो गया हूँ, and for the feminine version, मैं खो गई हूँ. I am lost. I am hurt. मुझे चोट लगी है. मुझे चोट लगी है. I am hurt. Where is the hospital? अस्पताल कहाँ है? Here, अस्पताल is hospital, कहाँ is where. So, अस्पताल कहाँ है? Where is the hospital? And if you don't remember the word अस्पताल, just use the word hospital and say hospital कहाँ है? And people will understand. So, it's either अस्पताल कहाँ है or hospital कहाँ है? Where is the hospital? If you want to buy medicine, you might want to ask, where is the pharmacy? दवाई की दुकान कहाँ है? दवाई is medicine, दुकान is shop. So, दवाई की दुकान is medicine shop, and that is how pharmacy is frequently referred to as in Hindi. दवाई की दुकान कहाँ है? Where is the pharmacy? If you want to learn more sentences to get help in Hindi, check out my video, Learn to Get Help in Hindi During Medical Emergency. The link is at the top of the screen and also in the description. Now that you know how to get help in Hindi, next up, verbs. Here, I have 10 frequently used Hindi verbs with English translation that you will find very useful to understand and learn Hindi faster. I will repeat each verb in Hindi twice and also speak it once very slowly so that you can learn proper pronunciation. To walk is chalna. Ch-l-na. Chalna. To run is daurna. Do-r-na. Daurna. To sit, बैठना. 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 To get up, उठना. 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 To give is देना. 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 To take, लेना. 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 To sleep is सोना. 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 To see is देखना. 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 To eat is खाना. 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 To drink is पीना. 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 Now you know some Hindi verbs to start with. Learn and practice these as they are frequently used in day-to-day conversations in Hindi. If you want to learn more verbs, check out my video 100 Hindi verbs to get you through a day. The link is at the top of the screen and also in the description. Next up, tenses. Learning about tenses is very important in order to understand any language. In Hindi, tense is called kal. So, present tense is Vartaman Kal, past tense is Bhoot Kal, and future tense is Bhavishya Kal. And just like in English, in Hindi also, tenses are usually manifested by the use of specific forms of verb. So, what I'm going to do here is first I will tell you the root of the verb so that you can see how it changes depending on the tense. In Hindi, root of the verb is called dhatu. Then I will tell you the simple present, past, and future tense forms of that verb. Also, in Hindi, all these tense forms are gender specific, which means for each tense, the verb changes form depending on the gender. I will tell you that too. As an example verb, let us take a verb that you learned earlier, to walk, which in Hindi is chalna. Now, here the root or dhatu is chal. So keep in mind the root is chal, and now let us see how it changes in different tenses. First is simple present tense, which in English will be I walk. In Hindi, remember it's gender specific. First, masculine gender.
मैं चलता हूँ. Here, चलता is चल plus ता, चलता. मैं चलता हूँ. I walk.
For feminine gender, it will be मैं चलती हूँ. चल plus ती, चलती. मैं चलती हूँ. I walk. Simple past tense in English will be I walked. In Hindi, for masculine gender, it will be
मैं चला. चल plus आ, चला. मैं चला. I walked.
मैं चली. चल plus ई, चली. मैं चली. I walked. For simple future tense, in English is I will walk. And in Hindi, for masculine, it will be
मैं चलूँगा. चल plus ऊँगा, चलूँगा. मैं चलूँगा. I will walk.
मैं चलूंगी. चल plus ऊंगी, चलूंगी. मैं चलूंगी. I will walk. So this was for chal, that is walk. But you can apply this rule to other verbs that you have learned. Let me give you the dhatu or root of two more verbs, and you can then practice tenses with them on your own. The first one is to run, daudna. And here the dhatu is daud. And just like I walk, for I run in Hindi, it will be मैं दौड़ता हूँ for masculine and so on. The next verb is to sit, बैठना. And dhatu here will be bat. This was an introduction to figure out tenses for different verbs in Hindi. If you want to learn more about tenses, check out my video, Tenses in Hindi, Simple Present, Past and Future. The link is at the top of the screen and also in the description. Next up, meet and greet. Now that you have learned Hindi words, various types of sentences, verbs and tenses, let us listen to a short meet and greet conversation between two people, Mohan and Maya. First, the conversation will be in Hindi only and at a regular conversational pace. Hopefully, you will be able to follow most of it, if not the whole conversation. But in case you don't, or if you want to confirm that you got it right, after the Hindi version, I will explain the whole conversation sentence by sentence in English. Let's start. Mohan will start the conversation.
नमस्ते.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम माया है और आपका?
मेरा नाम मोहन है. आप कैसी हैं?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हैं?
मैं अच्छा हूँ. आप कहाँ से हैं?
मैं शिकागो से हूँ और आप?
मैं भारत से हूँ.
अच्छा, किस शहर से?
मैं रोहतक से हूँ.
अच्छा, आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा।
आपसे मिलकर भी अच्छा लगा माया. नमस्ते.
Namaste. Hope you liked this conversation. Now let's go through each sentence in the conversation one by one. Mohan starts the conversation with Namaste, which you know by now is a greeting in Hindi. To this, Maya responds by saying Namaste, that is greeting Mohan, and then saying, Mera naam Maya hai aur aapka. Here you must have guessed, Mera naam Maya hai means my name is Maya. Aur aapka means and yours. Or is and. Aap is you and aapka is yours. To this, Mohan responds by saying, Mera naam Mohan hai, which you must have again guessed means my name is Mohan. And then he asks the question, Aap kaisi hain? How are you? Here, aap is you and kaisi is how. So, aap kaisi hain? How are you? Maya says, मैं ठीक हूँ, which means I am fine. ठीक can be fine or okay, so it can also mean I'm okay. And then she asks, आप कैसे हैं? Which means how are you? Here you will notice that both Mohan and Maya ask the same question, how are you? But in Hindi it's slightly different. When Mohan asks the question to Maya, he uses the word kaisi, which is feminine. And when Maya uses the same word, she uses the masculine gender, kaise. आप कैसी हैं? आप कैसे हैं? Both mean how are you? To Maya's question, Mohan responds by saying, मैं अच्छा हूँ. Acha, as you know, one of the meanings, the literal meaning is good. So, मैं अच्छा हूँ is I am good. And then his question is, आप कहाँ से हैं? Where are you from? Aap is you, kahan is where, and se is from. So, aap kahan se hain? Where are you from? Maya says, मैं शिकागो से हूँ. I am from Chicago. And then she asks, और आप? Again, और means and aap is you. So, और आप means and you. It is the same as asking, and where are you from? So Mohan says, मैं भारत से हूँ, which means I am from India, because India in Hindi is called Bharat. Maya responds by saying acha. Here acha means more like really or oh really, you're from India. And then her question is, किस शहर से? Kis is which and शहर means city and se is from. So from which city? Kis शहर से? Mohan says मैं रोहतक से हूँ, which you must have guessed that it means I am from Rohtak. For those who don't know, Rohtak is the name of a city in the northern part of India. Maya says, Acha. This Acha means more like okay. Oh, okay, you are from Rohtak. आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा, which means it was nice to meet you. Here, acha is used in the sense of nice. It was nice to meet you. आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. To this, Mohan says, आपसे मिलकर भी अच्छा लगा Maya. Here, bhi means too or means also. It was nice to meet you too, Maya. And then Mohan says namaste, which here means goodbye. And Maya responds the same, saying namaste. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful in your journey to learn Hindi. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions in the comments section. If you're interested to learn any of the topics from this video in more detail, check out my channel, Watch and Learn Hindi. Also, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notification when a new video is posted.